Alright.
Such was the fury of the Persians. Such was the vengeance they exacted on traitors, oath-breakers, and temple burners. And though the Athenians had sent only 20 ships to aid the Ionians, they too would face the great king's wrath. Panic spread throughout Athens. At this time, the city was far from the grand metropolis it would later become. It had no navy, no empire, no Parthenon. Even its democracy was barely 2 decades old. Yet now, like a storm-tossed fishing boat facing a towering wave, little Athens was on the brink of being engulfed. Like good Democrats, the Athenians elected their generals, 10 each year. And it was these men who now debated what to do. Among these generals was Aristides. Aristides the Just, they called him. As upright a man as you'll ever meet, his commitment to his city faultless. And then there was Themistocles, his lifelong rival. Themistocles was an outsider from an obscure family. He was a radical, audacious in thinking, and he was a schemer who never put justice ahead of expediency. But in this desperate hour, these ambitious men agreed that the bold Miltiades should take supreme command. Miltiades ordered the Athenians to muster at the plain of Marathon, there to await the Persians. There was little time left to prepare. Across the Euboean Gulf, the Athenians watched the Persians burn Eretria and knew they were next.
Put the cities of Euboea to the torch, one by one. Let the Athenians see what awaits them.
We need every man we can muster, Themistocles, and few can match your powers of persuasion. Gather as many as you can and meet us at the plain of Marathon. Watchword is Zeus Soter.
No doubt Aristides is already down at Marathon, reciting Homer. Come, men, we haven't much time.
Yeah, complete quest. What?
General Themistocles, we are eager to join the fray, but our town is menaced by bandits. We dare not leave it unguarded.
Oh, look at the shine on them Attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Oh, the game shouldn't have me do that.
Bueno. Nei, Bondia. Ekoimos. Vaire.
I was like, give me an opportunity to cheat, and I was like,
Bueno. Oyeso. Efuma. Nei, Bondia. Akuo.
did they each give each one plus attack or no? But doesn't that stack?
Jestin.
I say they didn't do a good job on the audio.
Oyeso. Nei, Bondia. Akuo.
Men of Ramnus!
Efuma.
Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out! Ace Caracas, you dog-faced reprobates! General Themistocles will save us!
Oh, that's a good chunk of them.
Ekaire. Stagmata. Jestin. Etoimos. Itheles. Menos.
They practically killed the entire unit.
Oh, look at the shine on them attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Efuma. Kuo. Ite. Andres. Stagmata. Jestin. Menos. Bueno. Nei, Bondia.
Like they're taking toothpicks and poking at something.
Etoimos. Efumai. Akuo. Ikesome. Kaire. Ite. Stagmata. Andres. Itheles. Etoimos. Menos. Nei, Bondia. Jestin. Ite. Ataneo. Kaire. Efuma. Espero. Stagmata. Kuo. Oyeso. Bueno, menos. Andres. Ite. Efuma. Nei, Jestin. Oyeso.
Oh, you gonna have so many? I don't know what they doing that. You know, they're doing the same thing that people despise in Age of Empires 3.
Menos.
Have like a limit of what you can and cannot spawn.
Stagmata. Kaire. Ite. Ataneo. Jestin. Espero.
That'll do. Let's get out of here, men. The Persians are gonna massacre these half-wits.
Ikesome. Nei, Oyeso. Bueno. Akuo. Etoimos. Efuma. Nei, Bueno. Akuo.
I guess that's have to be the hero unit. I was just checking.
Kaire. Jestin.
That being said, Yeah, the hero units be nearby, I figured. That's fine. Let's come back.
Amaranthos has fallen. By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
Hey, you see them get sieged.
Jestin Maino. Efoma.
Ah, you've dealt with those lice-infested scoundrels. Now get me to Athens. Oh, and thank you.
Think nothing of it. And the next time you hire mercenaries, I advise you to pay them.
Nei, bon dia. Akuo. Iteles. Ite Andres. Ite Ataneo. Stadtvater. Ne? Taire, menos. Echoma. Vaino. Espero! Exume! Ei, dia, Efo, vai, dia, menos, Efo. Ei, dia. Iteles, menos, vai, no. Jestin, Efo, Prospero! Ei, sei, where here?
You know, Themistocles, everyone says you're cunning and cheap. Damn good fighter. See you at Marathon.
Stagmata? Yes. There are Medizers in our midst, Themistocles. Men who would rather betray us to the Persians than stand and fight. Watch on the coast for anyone sending signals.
I do like the music changed up. He got like a big army. He got some cavalry, archers.
The Persians have seized Styra. Its stores of purple dye now mingled with blood. They are almost done with Euboea.
Don't take the sheep.
Our finest runner, Phidippides, prepares to fetch aid from other cities. Themistocles, we need you to escort him part of the way.
There! Kill the Medizers!
Stagmata?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here, take these weapons from the village storehouse.
Etoimos. Kaire, vaino. Oyeisa. Kuo. Efuma. Menos.
Our soldiers will not leave their women and children alone while the great wolf Ornacles stalks our city. Slay the beast, and our spears will be yours.
Where is this? Look at that merchant shop.
Stagmata, Diestin, Tuo. Etoimos. Kaire.
Where's the wolf?
Hey, bon dia. Menos. Eso. Tuo.
Just heard him.
Vaino. Hey, bon dia. Menos. Efuma.
Unless she's like far left. This is this priestess. No.
Etoimos. Hey, bon dia. As menos. Efuma. Vaino.
I hear the wolf, I just don't see him.
Oyeisa. Nei, bon dia. Menos. Efuma. Akuo. Vaino. Hey, bon dia. Menos. Oyeisa. Efuma. Vaino. Akuo. Menos. Hey, bon dia. Oyeisa. Vaino. Menos. Hey, bon dia.
Ah, this must be a side quest back here.
Vaino. Efuma. Stagmata. Hey, bon dia.
Oh, let me go max out
Menos.
the military. Hold on. Usually. Okay, I don't see nothing about wolf.
Slide over those shiny owls, and my men will happily fight for you.
It's this wolf, unless he's over here. Oh, there it is. Like, I'm hearing wolf sounds. I don't know where they're at. This must be there. Yeah. He just has a lot of health. He ain't scary though.
I'm starting to feel like Heracles performing all these labors. And this beast had jaws to match the Nemean lion, that's for sure. Let's take the pelt back to Oropos.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay, he does. I'm gonna say, like, what?
He returns! Like brave Heracles, he returns, draped in the pelt of the beast. These picked men will join you, while the rest of our forces march to Marathon.
Oh, okay. I was like, these four. What's the power on the ground? Wait a minute. You got like what, 2 minutes? Little bandit camps is like in the area.
Zeus, steadfast Eretria has fallen. The Persians will soon be upon us.
Ah, Themistocles, the cleverest man in all Athens, I'm told. Yet even wily Odysseus needed divine aid now and then. Bring me goats, and I shall dedicate their sacrifice to the god of your choice.
I was like, just no, I had to do something with the goats. So where's the battle area? Can I max out on this? Or does it let me keep spending? Okay. I'm trying to find out the scoundrels. Like yellow's kind of like posted up everywhere.
Thank you, Themistocles. Our family have been smiths for generations. Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
Slide over those shiny owls, and my men will happily fight.
Tell me, Themistocles, to which god shall I offer these goats?
Baile, buen día. Buenos. Éjole. Stagmata. Caire. Y Jason es. Jason. Hey, buen día. Menos.
I like how the music changes based on the scenario,
Bueno.
which is kind of cool.
Tiestin. Oye eso. Ley, tontía, díceles. Etoimos. Buenos. Stagmata aire.
I hear the signal. To Marathon.
Bueno. Díceles. Éjole. Ley, tontía.
Sharpen your swords, men, for you are the great king's vengeance made flesh. And so you will be swift, you will be fierce, and you will be merciless.
Caire. Etoimos. Tiestin. Menos. Bueno. Hey, buen día. Éjole. Stagmata.
Is that how it works to say keep units is have something popular that's funny? They'll fix that. I ain't expecting it to be a big battle. Get those optional.
Well met, Themistocles. I expect you to set aside our differences. Backstabbing in the assembly is politics. Here, it is treason.
Menos. Form ranks, men. Form ranks and hearken to me.
There's gonna be a unit here that's not gonna be participating.
Athenians, your foes today are far from home. Dragged here to serve a king they have never seen. But you men, you fight in the very shadow of the city that nurtured you, that shelters your wives and children. Now, for Athens, charge!
Archers, loose!
Nope, don't shoot in front.
This land will never submit to your despotism, Persian dogs! The day is lost! Back to the ships!
Athena, witness our victory! May the great king's halls be filled with wailing widows. Never again will he trouble our shores.
I fear it will take more than one battle to deter the Persian king.
I was happy I didn't skip that one. I was initially.
Marathon was a stunning victory. Those who fought there became known as the Marathonomachoi. Among them, the great tragedian Aeschylus, whose tombstone never bothers to mention his dramas, only his glorious involvement at Marathon. With the enemy vanquished, the Athenians slept soundly. All except Themistocles, who yearned for the glory that went to Miltiades. Not that Miltiades remained a hero very long. The next year, he made a dreadful mess of an expedition to Paros, was promptly thrown in prison by the angry Athenians, and died shortly thereafter from a gangrenous leg wound. Great men, you see, rarely meet great ends.
That is sadly true.
Lack of recognition wasn't the only thing that kept Themistocles awake at night. He knew that the Persians would soon return, and Athens was utterly unprepared. So when the Athenians struck a rich vein of silver, Themistocles proposed something radical. They should spend it on a fleet of warships and transform their unremarkable city into a naval power. His rival Aristides disagreed, as you might expect. The Persian threat was gone, he argued, and fleets are squalid things rowed by squalid men. The Athenians had a wonderfully efficient way to resolve disputes like these: an ostracism. Unlike regular elections, where the Athenians voted eagerly for whoever made them the most extravagant promises, in an ostracism, the citizens voted to expel whichever politician they found most disagreeable. This was Themistocles' opportunity. If he could get his stubborn rival Aristides ostracized, he could have his fleet and his chance at glory.
Back then, them jokers had nothing else to do. You either became a farmer, a king, or a warrior. That was it.
By order of the Assembly, an ostracism will be held here on the first day of Anthesterion. Women, slaves, and metics are to keep away. Intimidation, bribery, and public defecation are strictly forbidden.
The people will never support you, Themistocles, or your mad desire to waste our silver on ships. They know an unjust...
Oops.
They see you.
These fools won't believe that the Persians will return. I must find another foe for them to fear. Or simply slander Aristides.
Bueno. Buenos. Oye eso. Nay, tontia.
I don't know who the ship rate is. Cause left is west, south is way down there, huh? Meet the Mitches up to north. Oh, okay. Alright, just do a raid.
Eso. Hey, tía. Bueno. Es menos. Oye, eso.
Here's the plan. We hoist Egonetan sails, head to the Piraeus and fake an attack on our own harbour. The people need to see that Athens is vulnerable. That should do it. Athena, forgive me. It is for the good of the city.
Assemble, all good citizens, for the vote is underway.
I like how these are purple. And we can still play blue and purple. That's cool.
Athenians, hear me. Themistocles is a paranoid fantasist who would squander your money on ships to fight the Persians, whom we have already beaten. He spits on your great victory in his vain desire to be an admiral.
I would use the word defeated, not beaten.
Fellow citizens, look just beyond the Piraeus and you'll see why we need a fleet. Aegina, a teeming nest of pirates and thieves. And this man, Aristides, who calls himself the Just, is a known agent of the Persian king.
Silence! The votes have been tallied. Aristides, son of Lysimachus, you are hereby ostracized. Leave the city and do not return until 10 years have passed, else your life will be forfeit.
You chose well, Athenians. Now to build a fleet and cleanse the Saronic Gulf of Egonetan piracy.
Wait. We want training ships faster.
Díceles.
Is it villagers? Yeah, I ain't got nothing for them to do too tough.
Uno tomé.
The ostracism went well, eh, Themistocles? Oh, by Dionysus, if I had to hear Aristides called the Just one more time. Oh. Anywho, here's a little gift for helping me with those mercenaries.
Destroying pirate shipyards will help both to pacify these waters and to train our crews.
Jestin? Bueno, es cool. Caire, lei, bueno.
screen.
Kaire. Oikotome. 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 Oikotome.
Etoimus. Eis.
Etoimus. Oikotome. Stagmata?
The Agonetans attacked Laurion. I was right, citizens. Without ships of our own, we'd be completely at the mercy of these ravening pirates.
Stagmata. Tuo. Nei, Tontia. Vaino.
Sperm ships.
Itele menos. Efora.
Oh, I'm happy I invested into ships.
Iteles. Etoimus. Oikotome.
Kaire, eis. Nei, Tontia.
Kaire. Oikotome. Ναι. Στάγματα. Ναι. Oikotome. Kaire. Oikotome. Τι θέλεις? Ουροτομέα. First Datis and his Persians devastate our cities. Then pirates come to prey on our defenseless people. If you were to fortify your side of the Ibean Gulf, Athenian, it would surely deter our enemies.
You can literally just beat the game by just spamming fletching. Fletching and building towers.
Prostagmata? Oikotomé. Lelantine fields and pastures feel safer already, with such a stout fortress across the Gulf. You can count on our aid, Themistocles. Yes. Oikotomé.
The Phoenicians, craven subjects of the Great King, have had free run of the Aegean for too long. Now that we have the ships, we should strike their rich merchant vessels.
The castle arrows reach so far.
This Thracian pine will make our ships stronger, lighter. The fleet is starting to take shape. We should seek a treaty with Corinth. They may not be fond of us, but everything in Corinth has its price.
Oh. One button.
That seems to have satisfied the Corinthians. Miserly wretches. Grip those oars tight, men. Polycrates and his sharp-beaked trireme hunt in these waters.
Nothing but fletching. Even with piercing the tower still hurts.
Aku. Diferença. Oiko também. Redores. Redondia.
Sound like some of the voice actors from Asian Pirates 3.
Yes.
Alright, time to make a forward base.
My Zeus! The wealth on these Phoenician ships. Plutos himself would be jealous.
Caere. Bain. Nedondia. Diferença. Oiko também. Oiko também. Oiko também. Oiko também.
Meet your sure destruction.
Oiko também.
Also known as Mad. Hold off on doing anything with them right now.
Stigmata?
The fleet is almost ready.
There's a fort up there.
Starting wars to serve your political ends, Themistocles. Let's hear you spew your slander when I sink you to the bottom of the gulf. Felix. Stigmata? Oiko também. Oiko também.
wall that everything can be seen from here.
Yes.
That was short-lived.
A glorious day! Be proud of yourselves, Athenians. With this fleet we can withstand any foe, be they egg-and-eaten raiders, rapacious pirates, or the ravening myriads of the Persian king.
Oikotomei. 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 Ne? Oikotomei. Oikotomei. Oikotomei.
Not so cocky now, Polycritus. Fish him out of the water, men. The Egonetans can have him back when they surrender.